That's true. Well, I look forward to this one. I always like watching the Ursa. Exciting hero.
You should have seen that coming.
Prepare for battle.
I think Ursa's an honest hero. You know, there are heroes that you don't mind playing against. You know, I don't mind if the enemy team picks Ursa, even when it's a good Ursa game. It's like, all right, cool. That's whatever, man. It's an Ursa. I know what I have to play against Ursa. He knows what he has to do. He's honest. You know, you play against an alchemist. That's not an honorable hero, right? That's not an honest guy. He's like, if 5 is like perfectly honest, and well, actually, I don't know how my scale works, but he's like slightly dishonest, but he's not as dishonest as like techies or something. But he's not as honorable as the bear.
I sense distortions.
Fuzzy wuzzies that you heard not my warnings.
Yeah. To be honest, you have to have like exposable faults. Ursa has very exposable faults. If you have any sort of slows and stuff, his game is hard. But PL, you know, he's got stupid things like constant dispels. Ursa's got like 1, you know.
Really now, you should have.
I think this is a good tier list. We should make an honesty tier list of Dota heroes. Pretty much every top tier would just be dishonest. That would be like a rule, essentially.
Turbulence.
First blood.
The world I'll be creeping while you are sleeping.
It's crazy that it's still only 10% at the start, but when you combine it with the Orb of Venom, it's pretty gross. Buffed up to 15% now. Whew. I think when I started playing, I want to say the Borslow was even higher at level 1. I feel like it was like maxed. I don't even think it used to scale. Maybe it did. I'm crazy.
Distortions in the void.
I know it definitely used to pierce spell immunity, which apparently it doesn't now, which is disappointing. I guess nothing does anymore. Because you could lane versus Lifestealer, remember? He'd like try and rage at you and you just ran away. Well, and then they did the same thing to Clockwork and ruined his world forever. So, you know. Hey man, what happened to Clockwork? He was actually popping off lately. He's a very honest hero. You gotta hit the hook shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about bounty runs. How'd they do? They got 3 with an L. Nice. Well, but then, if you want to take into account the regen purchase from the ranged hero spam, you'll see the net worth is actually higher upon Supreme, my good man. I mean, she got the kill, so that's also why. I mean, 300 gold is pretty much a first blood, so... Yeah. Oh my god, look at all these creeps coming in for Supreme right now, though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get them all. Alright, you got 2. Another one. Oh, nice. Nice, the range creep. Oh, no. They must hate it when we're watching that. Oh yeah, you're like, yeah, I totally could have done that.
I sense distortions in the void.
Imagine watching a replay of yourself last hitting. I bet that would be a terrible experience.
It was kind of you.
Yeah, ILTW doesn't have a threatening support, right? They don't have any way to stop the Phoenix dive. Like, if the dive happens, Era's going to get out, right? Oh, that's cute, though. They jump and then instantly give him another chakra. They're just, like, spamming it to threaten.
Dire's courier has
What does
been
that cooldown
killed.
go down to? Oh, it goes down to 6 seconds. So you can do double jump at max level on each? All right, that's kind of cool. Jump, jump. That's like a 450 damage magic move.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, no one. Careful, my friend. Oh, no one, dude. He just got hit through the trees. Yeah.
Dire's
I mean, he's gonna pop this. Yeah, he can do his ulti. Why not? I think it's because his creep wave's not here. If he can kill him again or zone him out, he'll probably ulti. They have a glyph on the Dire. They might want to use it on the next creep wave. Zayats is coming, though.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Is that 3 deaths now? Damn, he's all 3 of NIP's kills. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, if you guys want to see a real laning slapdown, go check out game 2, I think it was, of earlier today with Iceberg versus Kasani. Oh my god, dude. He was 5-0 on the Storm Spirit, and Kasani was 0-5 on the Templar Assassin. At one point, he solo killed the Templar Assassin when he was at 20% HP, and she was at 100% by getting the pull under the tower. It was gross. It was like... No, Storm does okay now because he has the double tap on the refraction, because it's 2 instances of damage, and because the pull got buffed, so you can actually take it early now. That changed the matchup a lot. It's definitely not a tilted matchup though, like that. Like,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
no. But yeah, he got absolutely obliterated. They lost, believe it or not. The 0-5 TA was not able to make the comeback. Yeah. That's what gets you. So we have another exorcism in 14 seconds. Supreme will clear the wave, instantly run top. There's no wards here, and she's gonna get here in time for this kill on LTW. Because she fast. Oh, LTW, this is not good, buddy.
I fought tooth and nail. Dominating to sleep.
You merely
I did not think that LTW would get that kill. That was nice that he like kept going. Because he would have died anyway, right? Like, there's no way you're getting away from a hasted DP with the potential to ult, too.
Dire's top
They are going to go for the counter push in the bottom lane, though. Zayats will zone back, and with the Eidolons, it's going to be a lot of tower damage. No glyph for a while here on the Radiant to try and push this back. And they have the Necros out, too. These raw Necro build from Rezo.
Tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
I've seen it on these Enigmas that are kind of playing supporty, too.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'd be a little curious on the efficiency between Helm and Necro, though. That I would say. I mean, I guess the Necro is, like, better in the long run, just because, like, the Purge and everything is always going to be so good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Materiality is fleeting.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and my cores are forcing me to fight down here, but there's 5 enemy heroes. I don't want to be here. All right, let it go. Time to leave, Supreme. No, don't save your buddy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, man.
Radiant's
That was sick,
bottom
though. They just
tower
ran up with
is
both
under
heroes, and there's
attack.
no stun on the Radiant, so they get the outpost last second. So there's no XP now for NIP.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You know,
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
the Malefice is also kind of crazy versus Phoenix. He, like, can't get out, you know? Like, he couldn't try and dive there until it was over.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures.
All the Necros!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, did Sneko just... Is Sneko the greatest? I think Sneko might be the greatest. I'm pretty sure he just Fates Edict the last will damage to save his life. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, because he had a Soul Siphon on the melee creep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow. Think about how close Supreme was to dying, too, and now he's 6-0-1.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating for Cypher Pro, especially because they had to use essentially a defensive Will-O-Wisp to escape after their failed attempt on the kill. And yeah, I would be so happy to have a 0-0 Alchemist on my team at this point. He's just chilling. Complete free farm. And that is Relic Gold already finished for him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He really wants that kill on Sneko. If he chases with the ulti, he can kill him.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, Sineko's so smart. Dude, this guy's so good. Dude, Sneko TP'd from that tree line to that tier 2 with, like, no mana and no HP. And if he hadn't done that, they lose DP. And no wonder Insania thinks this guy's so good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but VP are on the hunt. They know that this is their time to try and take back this lead. Yeah, but I mean, it was before Radiance, and you know they didn't have the egg, so you have a chance to dive. I'm pretty sure Exorcism still wasn't back up yet either, so they were just trying to get something going for themselves. That's true.
Dire are scanning.
I kind of wish Supreme was going Solar Crest. Does he need a BKB this early this game? He seems to think he does. I guess because if he doesn't BKB, then he's going to die if he ever tries to Yules and save himself, because he'll just get Aethered into Ursa right clicks after. But like with the Oracle, I don't know, I just feel like a Solar Crest would be so sick to help out your Alchemist. Because then the Ursa is just going to be doing nothing. Well, I also like it to get Roche on the early end. That's the other part about it that I think is really good. All right. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Ice Frog is currently dialing up Zyori. Wants to ask him a couple questions about who he thinks is the most honest hero in Dota 2. Thank you, Zyori. Meanwhile, Catapult will be free to take a couple cheap shots at this tower as it gets glyphed up here. No one's going to take that tower. Oh, he's not there in time. The Eidolons also try and throw their bodies in. Get down, Mr. President Catapult. But alas, they were too late. Again, Virtus Pro, they collapse upon the mid lane. Supreme up front. No one. Think about initiating. Zayat's with the roll. Coming through. He's looking for the backline. He wants Seneko, but Seneko, he goes in closer. Hasn't thrown out the save quite yet. Seneko. Oh, he's going to check the save on the Supreme. He says, take me, but leave my Death Prophet alone. She'll get taunted up. They drop the Will-O-Wisp at the same time, and Virtus Pro are in full retreat. They got the Oracle, but they might not get out. Rezo, they got the Black Hole. He's got the Blink. He goes in. Oh, it's huge. On to 3. There's a Phoenix in the back, but there's no mana left for the eggs. We can't help it. It's not enough damage either. They're still living in the middle. Charlie will fall. They get the Alchemist, but now LCW trying to hop his way out of the river, leapfrogging to the high ground. But he did not look before he leapt. And upon the high ground, there was a Phoenix to help secure the kill. And so, even with a big black hole and a seemingly good turnaround potential there for Virtus Pro, they only get the Alchemist and then Seneko at the very start of that fight. And the lead will continue to grow here from NIP as they move into Dire territory and continue farming it up. Oh, they're looking pretty good right now, I have to say. Virtus Pro, that's now 2 failed attempts at trying to get super aggressive and take this game back. Just feels like they don't have quite enough. They have some of the good items for it, too. I mean, you have this Blade Mail on no one for the Void Spirit. I guess the Basher might be the next choice. Hold up. LTW, where are we going, my good sir? Am I looking at a Battle Fury? I've seen some crazy Ursa builds before. I don't know about that one. Well, we'll see how much he wants to delay this game, I guess.
Radiant's middle tower.
Zayat's thinking about another roll in here. Now remember, they still have the egg because Era didn't get it off last time. They will again grab Seneko. They destroy the trees, and Zayat's will get a road kill on a invisible hawk there. So they drop a sentry and clean up some of that vision there. They're going to find the clumsy net too. Okay, that's good. More control to help out taking down Charlie. They definitely need that. Unfortunately for them, there is a BKB now done for Charlie on the Alchemist. So they got their 1 kill on him. Getting another is going to be very difficult. They're going to be thinking about Rezo's BKB more than likely to try and help for a Roche fight. Unfortunately, the Roche is coming sooner rather than later. No medallion, but they have the acid spray at max level right now for the -7 armor reduction, and Era's going to cover them with the egg as again they just punish Seneko, who was trying to deward, but got jumped upon by the double astral step as well as the blink dagger there from our Enigma. So they traded for Roche. They now scan, and they're going to realize, Seneko half baited us.
Get better.
And they're going to put the Aegis on the Alchemist. If he was killable before, he certainly doesn't feel like it now. Blink Dagger onto Saberlight too. So Saberlight not going to go for an armor item here or anything. No medallion for him. He just wants a little bit of help with the initiations. And if he can just kind of create chaos in the front line. Oh, speaking of which, chaos in the front line for NIP. Supreme will get grabbed, taunted up, but puts the silence down. Now the roll through, going to catch 2. Saberlight as well as Supreme getting double stun up here, but the Essence Ring as well as the save from the Sunray, and now into the Desire. He's going to get roared up. They want to secure this kill. He's trying to escape. Maybe he can do it. The heal comes from the Purifying Flames, but the jump ahead there from Era will guarantee he's not getting on. Era actually snagged another kill. He's 3-1-7 on this Phoenix, kind of quietly stacking the gold here. He jumped off the Urn Train to Spirit Vessel and went right into a Halberd. So trying to grant even more protection for his Alchemist from this Ursa. LTW under the Hawk vision here as Air moves forward. Hawk will die, though. Air a little bit more unsure. 20 minutes coming up here. They want to get themselves one of these outposts, but instead they're fighting in the mid lane. No one will be able to dodge there from the root. Keeps moving forward, but now it's 7 seconds left, and oh, but wait, Saberlight, he's up top. He will find himself at the outpost. Is it going to cost him his life is a question. I think it is. They've got a Blink. They're going to get onto him. Solo actually solo smokes. He was too worried about getting stunned up there, it looked like, from some of those creeps, and they're even going to drop the Will-O-Wisp to try and secure this, but now Sneaker's on the high ground, so he's got that big save. Will he drop it? He will indeed. They try and push him back. Solo with the Blinding Light, see if he can disengage the Oracle, but unfortunately that's going to get Solo killed, as Supreme will get a monster kill streak. Now Saberlight goes forward, back up to full HP, heads the board for the slow. They jump onto Rezo. Charlie's here with the Blink Dagger, with the burn. They want to find LTW too. He's got the Basher, he's got the assassination potential, but does he have the survival potential? That's the real question. He's cutting, he's juking, he's jiving, he's going to be found, though. The vision comes through. Never underestimate the Beastmaster Hawk. Oh, blocked off now. Can he get some right clicks to the death? No, he's not even going to get a chance. Supreme is godlike on the Death Prophet now. 9-0-8. Thanks, Zyori. It's nothing has changed. They are absolutely dominating. What did Ice Frog think on your take? What did Ice Frog think about your takes on the honesty of heroes?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
He's a little long-winded. I've seen the patch notes.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, not those last ones though. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. So, ILTW had queued up a Battle Fury earlier, by the way. I was so excited.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That would have been so good. I'm sure it was probably just a joke with his team. Like, all right, guys, this one's going late. Let me just queue up the Ursa Battle Fury.
My figure was never in question.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They only have a minute left on this Aegis, so Charlie's just TPing in. He's just like, show me 5 heroes. I'm fine with that.
I sense distortions in the void.
Potentially. Oh, yeah. Did you miss the 3-man black hole mid? I think you were going for that. Yeah. Now, Reza hit a big one. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They're going to smoke up while Charlie pushes the tower. LTW, no idea this is happening. Gets roared up. Wow. Dude, that's a nice play.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
And that's the power of the Aegis again, that they can just let him solo push there. Like, let's say that 5 heroes TP'd on that tower in the tree line or something, and they killed Charlie. It's like, well, whatever. The Aegis was just expiring anyway, and we're all close enough to rotate.
Radiant's top tower.
And again, that was Hawk Vision, too. Yeah. It is at least gone now, so if they get too cocky with this push, there's a possibility. But Saberlight, he's taking out all the potential for the Enigma. And Rezo is 10 seconds away from TP, so he's not going to be here. And Zeiss is just trying to kill creep waves. They're just going to take a set of racks, I think.
Radiant's top tower is fallen. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, Solo actually killed all the creeps. All right, never mind. I thought they'd be able to just like jump the coddle, but they didn't want to dive that deep.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think they did glyph though, right? So. Alright, well, Era doesn't have a way to dispel without the help of Sneko. Does Sneko have the Greaves yet, or just doesn't have the recipe queued up anymore?
Finders, keepers. Amazing what you found laying around.
Thank you, my beauties.
He wanted the Halberd first instead. Because the Halberd's, like, super good this game versus the Ursa, right? And plus, like, is the Spirit Vessel even that good on Virtus Pro? Versus Virtus Pro, I mean? It's like, yeah. Whoa, that silence. Now, Charlie's got this one, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's still a 10-second BKB. They just, no cares.
Has fallen.
Well, I was excited to watch the Ursa, but there's a reason why I said I'm excited for it, but I don't necessarily believe in it. You did not have a game. All right, now I know I said it was still 10 seconds, but you could use it. You didn't have to keep it 10 seconds. Yeah, here's BKB here. Yeah, they're blowing it right now, dude. Handle Rezo. Oh, Saberlight! Oh! In the backline, he hits him with the axes. Dude, he's gonna kill Solo too. What are you doing?
I made my kill. Worms will have you.
All right, Saberlight's a boss, guys. This guy is like my favorite player right now. I love watching this dude. Of course, he had some pretty crazy jumps yesterday on the Bat Rider that were slightly questionable, but it's all right. This is what, this is what you get when you make those big jumps sometimes. Well, they still have the... Yeah, you just gotta do it a couple times. You gotta get the Roche. You gotta deny that away, because killing this Alchemist twice is gonna be very difficult, especially if he actually presses the BKB button. That'll make it nominally harder. Yeah.
Dire are scanning.
On that ward. Yeah. Oh, no one's crazy. Is he sticking with this next wave? Damn. I mean, he knows what this game's going to take to win. It's a lot of risk like this. After getting chased away, he can still do this. Now, all right, he does TPO this time. All right, we go into the pick, guys.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Roche solo.
Your shrine has fallen to the Radiant.
Mortality works for both of us.
Oh, and
Get better.
yeah, and Seneko just dug up a boundary into the same time with an Alchemist on his team. Score. Has not been able to decide what he wants to buy for a while now. I kind of wish he'd just buy Greaves, though, because of the Void Spirit Aghanims. I just don't want him to get silenced in the backline and not have anything to do.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, that was dangerous. He actually could have died there. But with the angle on that that roll coming back. Attaboy. So we have 2 Halberds and a Solar Crest and the Radiance Mischance. So it's a very good thing he's the BKB, but LTW, he's going to get hit up before that. And that's a long stun. Oh my god.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Well, he has no buyback because he just bought BKB.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
Rezzo's here, but, you know, you're not going to black hole the Aegis.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
How do you kill that Ursa? You basically have to wait to try and delay. Oh, he's kind of low.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
We owe you one.
All right, now with the Ursa back, are we going to smoke? What's the play here, Virtus Pro? I feel like Solo's going to say, let's just go smoke at them. But he didn't grab one. Instead, LTW's just going to run at them, apparently. They're going to bait ILTW. Willow got both supports.
Perhaps I underestimated you. You're melting! You're melting!
I return.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Yeah, Charlie's done. He's like, I'm taking the buildings.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, fine, I'll help.
Delays my designs.
GG, well played.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it really was. Great outclick at the end there. They tried with the Ursa, and I think they